Have you ever stopped to ask yourself, what do you really desire? Today's video is going to be about mimetic desires by a philosopher named Rene Girard. His one statement really strikes with me, strikes a chord in my mind, and I'm quoting over here. The idea that a desire is truly yours is highly questionable. Let's understand why he says that first of all. So, right, I started thinking of my desires actually. So, yes, okay. It's the idea that many of the things that we chase truly aren't ours wholly. Basically, they are not from within us, but a borrowed perception from the world around us, from the people around us, from our parents, from society, and from social media. The problem is when we first start copying other people, it's it's very normal. But what happens as time passes is everybody's chasing the same things: the job title, or the business, or the $1 million mark, or the recognition. But the cost, to me, I personally believe that, and I think it is a fact. Uh, the cost to chasing normal desires or the societal standards is pretty high, because soon enough you achieve that. Now what? You achieve those things, but now what? They're going to make you feel empty, which is not a good place to be at. And I think over here that Girard is right, because most of our desires are planted by our parents, our friends, and in today's 21st, in the 21st, and in the 21st century, obviously by marketing agencies, media, etc. as well. The question is, how do we reclaim our power of wanting, of truly understanding what we desire? Okay, so I have broken it down into 4 steps. The first step is silence the inputs. Take breaks from social media, complete breaks. Don't entertain anything. Stop the consumption right away, right now, today. If you're scrolling, you're borrowing. Second is test with solitude. Just taking breaks from social media isn't enough. You also need to ask yourself, what would I be wanting if nobody knew that I have that? Does it make sense? I hope it does. If the answer is no, forget about the answer, whether it's yes or no. But if the answer isn't a heck yes, then it's a no. The third step is to follow your energy and not the applause, which basically is, where do you feel alive? Where do you feel alive? Excuse me that I'm shaved today, but yeah. Where do you feel alive? Sit with it for a moment. Nobody's clapping at you right now. But what is one thing that you do? Maybe a couple of things that you do that make you feel like life is truly worth living. That's the big thing. And the last is iterate, don't idealize, which states that don't just daydream about things. Stop wanting. What it is that try out new things, branch out into different hobbies, maybe do smaller experiments. Real desires emerge through action and not by just thinking, oh, this is what I want. Okay, I think this is what I want. No, that's not how it goes. You have to put in the work, you have to put in the hours, you have to put in the. You get what I'm trying to say. And okay, so now I'll be closing the. I'm ending the video now. So I just want to say that we'll never be completely free from the influence of external environmental factors. But once you start to notice patterns, that patterns mean, if if you realize that this is not something that I really want, just cut it out. Don't wait for it to make you feel emptier and then come back come back to the pertinent uh, achievement, and then be like, "Oh, okay, this is not what I really wanted. Let me try out something else." That's okay. That's okay. But if you realize it sooner, cut it out. For me, what are my true desires in terms of career? It is to, like, it is genuinely okay. First, there are like two interconnected desires for me, and they are, first is not being answerable to anyone, and second is helping the man or the woman, obviously, helping people live a better life, financially, emotionally, physically, mentally, etc. I really am committed to changing people's lives for the better, and I don't care about my name showing up anywhere. I don't want my name to show up anywhere. If it comes, it's okay. If it doesn't, that's okay as well. But every person that is influenced by me, I hope that it changes their life. I really hope that. Second is my physical, like, my desire for my body is to be about 73 to 78 kgs and about 8 to 13% body fat, because not only does it look good, but at the same time, I am the most athletic. I'm the most athletic self when I'm at a lower body fat person, and at the same time, I'm 6 foot tall. So if I go anywhere above like 76, 77, maybe 78, then I'm starting to get in the range of being strong but not active. I want to be active and strong, more like a hybrid athlete. So that's my physical goal. And the third would be my creative desire. I want to talk to new people. I love to talk to new people, and I like to look at beauty in nature that the universe has created for us. And I just like to sit with my mind in nature and be like, wow, it's truly magnificent. Okay, so for me, these are the things that I would, I want, truly. Okay, closing now. Closing. It's been 4 minutes since I've been talking about this. Okay, closing now. Write it down in the comments below. What is one true desire that you're chasing? But okay, wow. Okay, before I close, one other thing that I just remembered is, sometimes what happens is, you do know your true desires, but because of societal or external factors, you start forgetting them. Please don't let that happen to you. Don't let the fire in you die. Don't let your passion die. Make sure to keep on moving forward towards something you truly want to do. I love you. Take care. Bye bye.